landforms of erosion. In the upper or youthful course of a river valley, the predominant force is erosion, and this is cutting downwards under the force of gravity. The first landform that's created is a V-shaped valley. As a river travels downstream, in the upper course, the force of gravity causes it to cut down into the landscape, leaving behind a steep V-shaped valley. If you look at the OS map here, the V-shaped valley is characterised by these V-shaped contour lines close together. The next landform is interlocking spurs. A spur is basically a steep hill at the side of a river. As the river travels downstream, it takes the path of least resistance where the rock is softest, and this forms interlocking spurs. If we look up here, you can see the river with the interlocking spurs on this OS map. And here is an aerial photograph of interlocking spurs. Also, the last landform that we need to be able to describe and explain in detail is waterfalls. So waterfalls are formed when there are alternating bands of hard and soft rock. The hard rock, which is more resistant at the top, e.g. limestone, and the softer rock below, such as clay. Over time, due to vertical erosion and processes such as hydraulic action, the soft rock is rapidly eroded. This erosion continues with the hard rock being undercut and a plunge pool forming at the bottom of the waterfall. This process continues until the unsupported rock or the overhang collapses into the plunge pool. Okay, this process continues even further, and the rock that has fell off the overhang is now in the plunge pool, and attrition would be making this rock smaller and rounder. This process continues and the waterfall recedes upstream, and this is where you often find steep-sided gorges. An example of a waterfall we can refer to are the Falls of Clyde, which are in the upper course of the River Clyde on Scotland, and you can see the steps that have formed in this river, and you can see this on the map here. Usually waterfalls can be identified on OS maps when you see a river crossing contour lines which are very close together, indicating a rapid drop in river height.